can see that, the oil is separate from the paste.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah,
Yes,
when you
I see
first
what
start, they all mix in and blended together.
Yeah.
You can't tell the difference.
Yeah.
And then see the oil?
Yes.
It's separating.
Yes.
That means it's done.
Okay.
That means your onions are cooked through. If you don't, there is that oniony smell. I don't know, I never like any oniony smell, you know. So this one is when it's ready.
Okay.
And you see that paste. This is the base paste for a lot of things. You can stir fry into vegetables, stir fry into meat. So it pays to make it over 2 months. Because it takes a long time to cook till it separates. And so once it's well cooked, it's a preservative by itself. It preserves. So you can really store this for a long time. Okay, now we're gonna put the paste in, right? The paste, you tried it just now, Helen, it's not hot, right? And then we put in the dried shrimps. Give it a stir. Make sure it's all stirred up. And you can smell the fragrance coming out. Without the paste, if it's just garlic, you won't get this smell. So I didn't turn the heat too high, as you can see. It's just medium. Afterwards, I'll pump the heat up. So next goes the raw ingredients, the bit of pork and the bit of prawns. Now, these prawns are not cut the right way because I had to pinch it from the spring roll. We had already done one session, so this is just like, yes. So once you see the prawns turn opaque, you know that it is almost done. So time to add the rice. And now we add all the rice, and the rice has been seasoned according to the recipe that I gave you. Season with your chicken stock and your salt. So now is to stir and keep stirring as much as you can.
For using a wok.
The wok?
For stirring, the technique
For stirring, it's try not to lift the rice too high up. Try and give it a stir, and if you can, round it up like you round up chickens. Just go round, flip, flip, without lifting it high. If you're lifting it high, you're taking it away from the heat. And if you take it away from the heat, it won't cook too well. The flavor is not going to penetrate the rice because there's so many grains. Now next, I'm going to put in the lap cheong or the Chinese sausage. The reason this is going in next is because it takes quite a while to cook compared to the roast chicken. So I'm not putting in the roast chicken yet. Now is the time to put in the soy sauce. So you can put in according to the recipe. And once I've done that, you can hear the sizzle. I'm going to push the heat up. And this is now serious frying. And you just keep stirring it around, stirring it around. Try not to let it lift from the wok. Don't lift the rice. The arm technique, yes. Flip, 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 without lifting. So that's what we're doing. And then we turn the heat down a little bit because this wok burner, this Rambo as it's called, is very, very strong. So what I'm going to do, you can see a bit of the burn, and that's what you want. You want your rice to burn a little bit. See the burn? Once you get that, oh, I forgot my eggs. Woohoo! Eggs, please. So I'll keep stirring while the eggs are coming. I'll have 2, thank you. And you make a little well in the middle. If it's too hot, turn the heat down a bit. Crack the egg into the middle.
What is the purpose of having the well?
The well so that the egg comes in direct contact with the pan instead of sitting on top of the rice. And if you do not have contact with the pan, then you don't get that wok smell again, that burnt smell. So this way, see how I bury the egg? I bury the egg and then break it up. Now, some people might like to make it into an omelette first and then cut the omelette up and put it into the rice. That way you see more of the eggs. However, flavor-wise, I prefer this way. You get the richness of the egg and it separates better. And it sticks to the rice in clumps. And when you really bite into the clumps, they're very nice. So now it's time to add the rest of the ingredients. These onions actually, they chopped the wrong size, right? No. Yeah, that's it. No need that? Okay. So this one, once the final stage, you come to the final stage, the cooking is very fast. That means it's almost over. Now you were asking me the other day, how long would the whole thing take? I would give half an hour, 30 minutes to the cutting, chopping, the prep, after the rice is cooked, and of course the paste is made, right? So no more than half an hour to prep. And then for the cooking, as you can see, we're done in about 15-20 minutes. However, I don't expect everybody's wok burner to be as high as mine or as hot as mine. So we will have to allow another 10 to 15 minutes more. Yeah? So you can see how. Now, how do you know when the rice, the nasi goreng is really done? You see how the rice is jumping in the wok? That was what my mum used to tell me. When the rice starts jumping, you know your rice is done. So now you can see, that's how you test it. The rice is jumping. So now you can keep cooking it. What was that again?
The dangers of overcooking the rice.
No, there's no danger at all. You can't over fry nasi goreng. You can't. The longer you fry, the better it is. You only get a sore arm. That's it, all done. And then, if you want to plate it up nicely, what you can do is put it in, as the recipe says, a semi-shallow container and have 2 sunny side up eggs on top. Garnish with alternate broccoli and cauliflower. Stay focused, concentrate on what you're doing, and you will get there. So that's my message.